You too. What it do? What it do? What it do? It's your boy Bag, man. It's been a lot of football today on this good old Saturday, going into the Sunday. I watched just about almost all the games, the major games at least. This one for sure. I watched a little bit of the Indy game. I watched a little bit of Seattle game. Just the games that what I'm saying, that got a little bit of a quarterback controversy, or they're still unsure. Even I kind of turned off the Colts game because they know they're gonna go with Daniel Jones now. Let's break down this Dylan Gabriel and Shedeur tape. I just want to say shout out to Marcellus Wiley, because I just finished watching his live stream. He just went live, and he was saying some good points, like, you know what I'm saying, and I've been kind of on the same balance, but not as much. You know what I'm saying, like, I understand that, like, when it comes to Shedeur, it's always, if he does good, it's highlighted very well, and then when it's bad, it's like, oh, they're doing this to him or doing that to him, and we can't, as fans, and if even if you're just a Cleveland Brown fan or you're a Shedeur fan, you can't. It's hard to do that. You really can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to critique him on the film. The film says it all. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I caught it. I didn't see Dylan Gabriel play or Joe play, but I caught it soon as Shedeur started. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get into this tape. And yeah, man, I wanted to wait though. I wanted to watch all the games and see what was really going on, and see who I really wanted to break down. I don't need to break down Joe. I know what Joe is. He's a veteran. He's gonna be okay. So we got Dylan Gabriel. They're in a gun stack formation. You got the tight end coming in motion. Let's see what he got. Last time we broke down some of his tape. They was in a lot of 2 tight end sets, a lot of 12 personnel, a lot of heavy formations, you know what I'm saying, to you know what I'm saying, basically help out with the blocking and all that. So let's see if they open it up for Dylan. Let's see what he do.
Maybe they can.
So they're gonna run it. Let's turn this down a little bit. They're gonna run it. Let's see what they got.
Really the backup quarterback when the season.
Okay, in the pocket. It's gonna be a quick read. He's probably gonna go to this tight end right here because he was playing off. He was playing press. So he's probably looking at him right here. He switched. Okay, he doesn't like that, so he switches off. He's learning though. One thing, like the last time I broke him down, he was staring this down and he would throw it. That's what caused him to throw that interception. Now he comes off of it. He sees it. He doesn't like what he sees. He comes off of it. Let's see what he do. Goes down. That's a nice pass right there. That's what the coaches is looking for, bro. And that's why I said when I watched Marcellus Wiley live stream, it made me realize, you know what I'm saying, like, at the end of the day, you can't do all the stuff that you think that you know you're good at and what makes you special. You can't do that until you win over the coach, or you can't do that until you are solidified in this organization and they see you as the guy. Until they see you as the guy, you know what I'm saying, then you can try to do the wow factors and you know what I'm saying. I'm not saying be a robot out there, but at the same time, you gotta at least do this. You gotta at least make the simple plays. Like Shedeur should have, his whole motive should have been, his whole mindset should have been, I just want to move the ball. I want to look good and move the ball. You know what I'm saying? His mindset was, I want to go out here and try to win the game. And the winning the game wasn't really the mission at the time. It would have looked good, but it wasn't really the mission. The mission should have just been, I want to make the offense look like how Savansky has it drawn up. So when he go back on film, he can see that I know the offense, I can learn it, whatever the case may be. Because as of right now, Dylan Gabriel won that backup quarterback. As hard as much as y'all probably don't want to hear it, he won the battle, 100%. If Joe Flacco gets hurt, or if Joe, you know what I'm saying, they 0-4 and they like, you know what, we want to see about these other quarterbacks. Joe, we gave you 4 games. I don't think they'll go to Kenny Pickett because he hasn't really played. They're going to go to Dylan Gabriel. For 100%, they're going to go to Dylan Gabriel. And then if he fails, then they'll go to Shedeur. But that's just what it is.
Next, that's Jabari Thrash.
That's good money right there. Now, okay, so they have opened the offense up for him this drive, well, this game, because like I said, last game they was in a lot of 12 personnel, a lot of 2 tight ends, and it was just given like, okay, we want to try to keep him upright. We don't know. Now you see that it's opened up. Receiver here, 3 wide receiver set with a tight end. Let's see what happens.
All last week with Dylan.
Also, we got 4 down linemen for the Rams. Let's see if they throw anything at him, any blitzes or stunts or you know what I'm saying, fake blitzes, zone blitzes. They're just rushing 4. This is a base defense. They're rushing 4 and look like it's man. If I'm not mistaken, it might be a little zone behind it. He steps up in the pocket. He sees the pivot route, fake to the outside, come back in, lead him inside. That's a good defense. That's good defense. But like I said though, his thing is that the offense is not as explosive with Dylan Gabriel. Like, it's going to be a lot of dink and dunk. It's going to be a lot of dink and dunk with him. You know what I'm saying? I was just watching his homeboy in Hawaii. I was watching Hawaii in the Stanford game. And you know what I'm saying? Hawaii, they from Tua to him to, what's his name? Micah Alejandro. Hopefully I'm saying their name right. Like, they do all play similar. They're all left-handed. They all like the short intermediate passes. The ball gets out quick, but there's nothing that's like explosive with it. You feel what I'm saying? He's 5'10". He's 5'10". You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, I don't know. So they go, but this is I don't know if he's a tight end. I think he's a receiver though. I don't know if this is a 2 tight end set. It might be though. But let's run in and see. No, he's a receiver. He's a receiver. Okay, so they're still in a 3 wide receiver set. He runs in the motion. Boom. I like it. I like it. Like the line. Would you could say that he bailed on the pocket because he's beat. Like, there's nothing coming down the pipe. So the tackles look like they're holding up. But I mean, it's a feel for the game. At this point, I'm just playing football. Okay, you're gonna use your legs on the run. He just dropped it. He tried to zip it in there though. I like it though. But he does have the advantage by playing this early because that means you have the 1s, 2s out there. They don't even show how they even got down here on the second drive, but that's cool though. So I'm guessing this is the touchdown pass that he had. They're in what? What is this? 3 wide receivers. It's got to be a 3 wide receiver set. Yeah, I see him all the way up there. I see his feet. This is a 3 wide receiver set. Okay. I see what they got. They rushing 4. Looking left. Okay. He's just wide. That's like a busted coverage though. It's like a busted coverage in my eyes. Oh, they just ain't play it right. You know what I'm saying? One thing about him though, like, I still don't like that. Like you gotta understand, like, I don't know. It's a good touchdown pass. I just don't like him staring down. He stares down his receivers a lot, in my opinion. And like I said, man, shout out to Marcellus Wiley. I literally just finished watching his live stream, and he was definitely right about that. And like I said, even on my channel, when I break down these quarterbacks, man, I don't show nobody no favoritism. My criticism is just, whatever's on tape is just what I see. You know what I'm saying? From what my knowledge is, from what I was taught, from what I see on film, you dig what I'm saying? I give the honest truth of my opinion of what I'm seeing. So we're going to break down this Shedeur tape. A lot of people saying, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people feel like he was sabotaged for the simple fact that they did wait this late. It is in the 3rd quarter though. So you can't, that's what I'm saying. It depends on how fast they took out the 1s. But now that I'm thinking about it even more, you can't compare. You can't just wait on the 1s. You have to be able, whatever they give you, you have to be able to perform. You have to be able to perform with whatever they give you. You feel what I'm saying? You have to be able to adjust. That's what the great ones do. You want to be legendary? I guarantee you could put Tom Brady out there with some CVS co-workers and they gonna get a drive down. They're going. You feel what I'm saying? You put Patrick Mahomes back there with, like, they gonna make some shit shake. You gotta be able to make some shit shake. But you gotta be able to figure it out you gotta be able to figure it out while playing within the offense. You feel what I'm saying? If your offense is consisted of You getting the ball out your hands, get the ball out your hands. If you got to make plays with your legs, make plays with your legs. But you can't. One thing, even Caleb Williams is learning this. Hero ball is not going to get you there. The hero ball shit is not going to get you there at all. So let's watch it. Now, they're in a 2 tight end set, and they're doing, no, this is actually a 3 tight end set. He's a receiver. He's the tight end, I'm assuming. They got, 1, 2, 3, 4 down lineman. He's the nickel backer right here. They playing nickel. Let's get it.
Hey, I'm just
Safety's coming down in the box. Watch him.
trying to get better. I'm just trying.
Okay. He went out. They just ran motion. He's actually a fullback. So this is a 2 tight end set. It's kind of, they trying to give him some protection, but they, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he was a running back. He's probably a fullback. Cool. He runs out there with him. So that's how you know that is man. They running the 4. He has the running back right here. He has him. He is man across the board. Find the open guy. Stand in the pocket. Slide. You don't like it? Take off with your legs. Go get it. Can you block for me, sir? Damn, number 36. Come on, bro. What is you doing? Now, we're back in this. What is this? This is like a 3 wide receiver set with a tight end. You feel what I'm saying? 4 down linemen. He's on him. Let's see if he go with him in motion. Anybody follows him in motion? He steps outside, but this is zone. This is zone for sure. This is a zone. You got to figure out which zone it is, but this is a zone. That's why they gave you the motion. Or they sending the blitz. They sending 5. Let's see if the back pick it up. He leaks out. The back leaks out. The line kind of picks it up nice. Hit your running back. He's looking downfield. You got him right here. Take what the defense give you. You got him right here. They rush fast, so it's an open area. It's an open spot somewhere. Leak it. That's on Shedeur. Get the ball out your hands. That's on you. I don't know what's behind him, but he's open. Regardless, or he's open in the flat right here. You feel what I'm saying? But that comes from I'm trying to make a play. I'm trying to win this quarterback competition. You know what I'm saying? Dylan Gabriel goes out there, throws a touchdown early on. The pressure's on Shedeur to you know what I'm saying, to make something good happen. Okay, so now they're trying to calm things down. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to calm things down. We're still in the game. We only down. We're up. You know what I'm saying? We're up 10-16. Let's run the ball. Let's get some play action going. We're running a 2 tight end set, 2 wide receivers in the back. Let's run it. See what they do. Show the ball. It's play action. Get your head turned around. Throw it to 31. Why are you holding the ball? What is you doing? What are you doing? It's 1st and 10, my boy. It's 1st and 10. He's right here. He is right here. Come on, man. And we heard when he said, you think my little roundabout move, when he was talking to Myles Garrett. I see all the clips and all the little jumps on Facebook, TikTok, all that, you know what I'm saying? I see all that shit. And it just be like, bro, that's not what you need to be concerned about. That shit should be your instinct. That's your instinct. That's a good move, but you didn't have to do that move. You feel what I'm saying? You could have just got the ball out your hands. You know what I'm saying? Like, they look, you see, Shedeur is looking at it as in, I want to win the quarterback battle by doing great things on the football field. The coach is looking at it like, I want to win the football game. So if the mindsets don't connect, you feel what I'm saying? If y'all not thinking the same, that's why a lot of quarterback and head coach tandems work so well, because they think the same. They have the same. They're on the same accord. You feel what I'm saying? Your object in this position right now, being up 6-6. Let's drive. Let's waste some time off this clock. Let's get a good drive going. You know what I'm saying? Let's try to get in field goal range so we can make it a 2-possession game. That should have been your mindset. Not, I need to make plays so I can win a position battle. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's all they scream. You know what I'm saying? When I watch it or whatever, I'm sitting there watching it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I said this in my previous video about Shedeur. Like, that's what gets him in trouble. The running around, and it does give him explosive plays, but at the same time, there's no need to do that right now. You feel what I'm saying? There's no need for that. And Like I said, this is the NFL. You're gonna get hawked down for sure. And you stop the clock. You know what I'm saying? Just like, you know what I'm saying? They're looking for you to know the situation. This is situational football. This is situational football. That's all. That's it. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Was the O-line any good? No. But at the same time, when you go back and look at the tape, I got to get the ball out of my hand. You feel what I'm saying? So let's run. You got the tight end right here. I don't know who number 31 is. I don't know why he's at wide receiver and he looks like a running back or damn near another tight end, but that's another, you know what I'm saying? Like it's pros and cons to what I'm saying. Like I don't know why he's, come on, man. Do he look like a receiver? Do he look like come on, bro. Come on, bro. They like tight ends and running backs out there. But anyway, let's run it. This 3-wide receiver set. On 2nd and 12. Okay. 4-man rush. Just like they're playing zone. Looking down the field, hit your back foot. You're drifting. You're drifting. You're drifting. Yeah. This is bad. Remember I said this in the Carolina game, but he got rid of the ball. I said this in the Carolina game, but he got rid of the ball. And you know what I'm saying? That's what happens. You do, like, just throw it away, bro. Throw it up, throw it away, do something with it, but you can't take the sack right here. You got to remember, it's still 16-10. That's what the coach is looking at. It's still 16-10, 13 minutes left on the clock. Why are you taking these unnecessary sacks, letting them back into the ball game? He's thinking about, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it a buck. He's thinking about self. He's thinking about, I want to win the position, but I want to be the backup quarterback because I know at some point in time I'm gonna be able to play. If Joe don't do as well as, you know what I'm saying, because y'all don't really got that good of a team, I'm gonna have my opportunity to play. But the coach is probably not thinking like that. You feel what I'm saying? He's thinking about less situational football, and this is not situational football at all. Which is cool. It's a learning experience. It's a learning experience. And the owner did say that he's going to keep all 4 quarterbacks. That's what he said, but we don't know. So again, now it's still 16-10. It's 8 minutes left on the clock. They're spreading it out now. 5 wide receivers. Let's get it. Let's see what they do. They look like they're playing. It could be man. It look like they playing man with too high. That's what it look like. But let's see what it is.
That have stuck around, want to see 12 do something special.
They're gonna send one. Okay, so they sending one. Let's see what develops. You got a 5-man rush. Boom. He picked it up. Step up. You got 80. You got this 67, 87 coming open right here. You gotta hit him. You can't hit him because he's sitting on it. He's breaking in. And he's behind him. You gotta hit him. You don't want that though. You don't want the short stuff. Yeah, he's pressing. You're trying to make a play. You want the splash play. Come on, Shedeur. Play football. Play football. You gotta play football, my boy. This isn't football. This is hero ball. This is hero ball. Boom. That little move right there. Once he did that little twitch, that little and then cut back in, he's beat. Just throw it. Throw it. Throw it. He's beat. Throw the ball. It's 1st and 10. Shit crazy, bro. Like that's what I'm saying. Like when you watch it live and then you be so invested in a player, you try to find excuses for them. But then you go back and watch the film and you really dissect what's going on. This is not the line's fault right here. This is not the O-line fault. This particular play right here, this is not the O-line's fault. This is Shedeur's fault because you can clearly see this man is open. In the NFL, this is open. That move he put on him, the fake like he was going to go this way and cut back in, look at the space. If you throw it to a spot where he catches and run, he's a tight end, it's 1st and 10, my boy. What is it? It's 1st and 10. He's open. He don't want that. He wants the splash play. You can't do that, bro. You can't do that. Not as a starter, not as a backup. Like you got the object is to move. Your objective should be to get the ball out of my hands. Move. Only time you need to be doing this is when it's like a a third down. It's a must-have. It gotta play. You gotta know when and when not to do it. You feel what I'm saying? Like you on a 1st and 10 though, like, and he's open. Like, just give him the ball, bro. Then on 2nd and 3, if they call another pass play, then I might be able to get funky with it a little bit. If it ain't there, I could throw it away. Now it's 3rd and 3. You feel what I'm saying? Not 1st and 10. When the 1st and 10 always need to be positive. Your first down play gotta always be positive. You don't want to be behind the sticks. And that's how coaches think. That's how, like, there's just ball. You don't want to be behind the sticks at all. So, yeah, the Rams end up scoring on this play right here. The Rams end up scoring on this play right here. Boom. That makes it 17. And you see what I'm saying? Now you're not in the coach's good graces, because remember them bad plays, them negative plays, them sacks and all that you was taking? And giving up field position and not moving the ball and not taking time off the clock. Now it's 17-16 with 2 minutes left, and we gotta get, you know what I'm saying, we gotta try to win this game. And they ended up taking him out, if I'm not mistaken. That's like a come sit by me. Come sit by me. You see what you did? I think that's how Kevin Stefanski is teaching him. That's how I think they're like, and we're the ones on the outside looking in, thinking like, oh, why would he take him out? Cause Huntley ain't got no chance of. He's not in no future. He's not like, he's there for if anybody gets hurt. Like if Joe gets hurt, Dylan gets hurt, such and such gets hurt, such and such gets hurt. Like, he's the insurance policy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he's the insurance policy. But you feel what I'm saying? He's also probably a mentor, like he's that he has been to Shedeur and other quarterbacks that's in the room. You feel what I'm saying? Because Joe has to worry about playing. You got another veteran there that don't really have to worry about playing, but he knows the NFL and how it goes to be able to teach them. That's what I truly think, I truly believe, and that's why I didn't rush to make this film. I would just sit in the room chilling, like, let me watch these games. I did watch it. Let me watch the rest of these other games. I watched Kansas State. I watched Kansas. I watched Hawaii. You know what I'm saying? I watched the quarterbacks that I wanted to watch. I watched this game right here. And I'm like, now that I'm sitting actually like absorbing and you know what I'm saying, getting my thoughts together, like, that's what I get from it. Like, cause I did make the, like, wow, like, that was my question. Like, why did he pull him? Why wouldn't you let him have this moment? Because it would have washed away all of the bad that he did. And we know when Shedeur does good, it's like it's an explosive thing. You know what I'm saying? Especially on social media, when he say, if he does lead this drive, this 2-minute drive, and they get the field goal or whatever. See, Shedeur should be the starter, and we'll do what we don't. But you overlook the shit that's on film and shit. You feel the shit that happened prior to. You feel what I'm saying? And that's a bad way of development. That's a bad way of development. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you don't have to develop that. You might develop that way when you're in Cam Ward's predicament. You're the only quarterback over there for real. You're the number one pick. So whatever if you do bad throughout the whole game and do good at the end, and we got to win, we can build off that. You feel what I'm saying? Because you got to play next week. You got to find things to build on. But with Shedeur, but him not being the guy, with him not being the guy, when you do mess up, and it's actually atrocious, because those are, I done pointed out 3 or 4 different plays within this tape. Like, just take what the defense give you sometime. You're already up 16-10. The way you're playing like you was already in 2-minute mode before it was 2 minutes. You feel us? You running around trying to do blah, 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 blah. What you doing? We up right now. Like, just move the ball, my boy. Just move the ball. Run some clock. You feel what I'm saying? Let's get a field goal. Let's go up 2 possessions. If you would have got, I guarantee you, his grade would be higher if he would have got at least 3 points. You probably wanted to match Dylan because he threw the touchdown, but getting the 3 points would have been even more significant, because you're doing something. He got the points to add on to the lead, right? You would have done the same thing for the simple fact that you're trying to protect the lead. So protecting the lead on the offensive side of the ball is moving the ball, wasting clock, running. That's how you win games in the NFL. That's how you win games, man. This is how you give teams a chance to come back and win and steal games from you. This is how you lose games. When you sit up there and you bull jive on drives that you think that don't matter, on downs that you think that don't matter, first down, you know what I'm saying, second, like that 3rd and 5, I don't blame that. That was a smart move. You didn't turn the ball over. You had to use your feet. But other drives, when you're starting to drive off and you're getting sacked for negative 22 yards, like that drive is over. That drive is over. And we lost field position. And they get the ball back. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I think people, and I ain't gonna lie, like watching that Marcellus Wiley like live Instagram, that live stream, it opened my eyes a little bit, because I was like, am I one of these ones that just be like glorifying Shedeur? But I'm like, then I thought about it again, and then when I think about it, no, I do believe that he's better than Dylan Gabriel. I do believe that. But at the same time, I do believe he likes that hero ball a lot, because that's what he's good at when the time is need be. I've seen Shedeur come back. I've seen Shedeur lead 2-minute drive. I've seen it. But at the same time, you're in a different predicament now. You're not the starter. Your dad isn't the coach. You know what I'm saying? You don't have the leeway right now. You have to earn that. You have to earn the leeway to be able to do the hero ball. So for now, you have to play within the offense. If the hero ball happens instinctively and we see it on tape, like say if there was nobody open and he started to scramble and made something happen, then it's justifiable. But when you got somebody blatant open, a tight end wide open, and you looking that way and you just decide not to throw him the ball, there's nothing like we can do. Like, nigga, throw the ball. What are you doing? But yeah, man. It's I'm eager to say I'm eager to see what the media is going to say. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, this was totally different. I ain't really break nothing down, or you know what I'm saying, like that. Like I said, that Marcellus Wiley that live stream really, you know what I'm saying, like, okay, you know what I'm saying. Now we really gotta start, like, it's gotta be both ways. It's gotta be, when he does good, we cheer for him. When he does bad, you know what I'm saying, you gotta let him know he does bad. And it's not like no sabotage or anything like that. I watched a Skip Bayless video after the game. Like, that's starting to like drill into my mind. Like, don't be so quick, or so you ain't gotta be the first one at the post. Let it simmer in. You know what I'm saying? Watch the film, break it down. And then when you is breaking it down, be truthful about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think Kevin Stefanski is a bad coach. I don't think that, now that I see it, like I could see why. I could, like, if I could see why, as a coach, I could see why you pulled him before that. Cause I've had it done to me. Like, come as me playing in, you know what I'm saying, little league, junior high school, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of high school. Like, just come sit by me. And I got, like, in high school or in little league, they could sit by you like, look, man, I'm getting sacked. I'm trying to win the game. What did you do? Like, but in the pros, they don't do that. They can't tell you come to the sideline and put their arm around you. They got to come to the sideline, and you'll sit there wondering why. And then they tell you when you get to the, you know what I'm saying, meetings and all that stuff, or the one-on-ones, or whatever the case may be. And then it leaves the world wondering why they did that. Because I ain't gonna lie, at first I was like, damn, why they take my boy out like that? Like, that's fucked up. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying, I get it now. I get it. So y'all let me know what y'all think. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one.